Hey folks, this is Vincent Adelie with Ads Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Stardew Valley, the board game. This is a game that we played a couple of years ago and featured on my channel, and we wanted to kind of revisit this because, well, we're actually in the middle of playing the video game right now, and we're having a great time. So we're like, well, let's go ahead and play the board game too while we're at it. So that's where we're at. So this game is for 1 to 4 players. It's for ages 14 and up, and the average play time is roughly 45 minutes. This is strictly a cooperative game. You can play solo if you want to. The whole goal of the game is to complete 4 of these grandpa goals. These are random cards. There's a whole deck of them, and you're going to draw these and try and complete. There's 4 of them here. And then you've got these community center goals. Normally they would be played face down for game setup, but with this game, there are a number of house rules that I introduced to make the game make more sense and to make the game a bit more casual. So I'll be explaining more of that as we continue along. But these are community goals, and the game scales typically based on the number of players. So for example, anytime you see this multi-pawn symbol, this is saying like this is per player. So own buildings equal to the number of players. So if you're playing solo, it's easier to do. If you're playing 2 players, you have to have 2 buildings, 3 players, 3 buildings, and so on. That is to sort of offset the fact that players will have more actions, assuming you've got a lot of people on the board at once. So that's how the difficulty scales. A lot of these goals are based on per player. So yeah, we're trying to complete 4 of Grandpa's goals and 6 of these community goals. There's a whole deck of cards for each of the 6 different categories. The crafts room, for example, and 1 for each of these. And you're going to randomly draw 1 and put 1 here. And again, you're trying to complete those as well. This is typically a worker placement game where we can do actions on the board and do various things. I'm not going to sit here for half an hour and explain them all to you, especially since we've played this already. We'll just explain as we go. But again, just keep in mind the primary goal: complete these. Complete these. These normally start face down, but because of my homebrew, these will start face up. Now, typically you would need hearts to reveal these cards to see what they are. To offset that fact, I'm just, as a homebrew thing, the hearts still need to be turned in when you're completing the goal. Normally the hearts would simply reveal the card to see what it is. I'm simply saying, you need to turn in the hearts at the same time that you're handing in these other things in order to complete that goal. That way there's no resource offset there. So yeah, with that being said, I am the blue player and she is the red player, and you're going to choose a starting profession. I have the farming profession. This profession helps you improve your crops and animal products as well as gain hearts. And each player can have a total of 2 profession upgrades at once, as well as 2 items at once, and also they have 6 inventory slots here. They also get to choose a starting tool. I started with the hoe, but you can spend ore typically to upgrade them as part of an end of turn action, and it just makes the tool better and allows you to do some cool things with it. She has the foraging profession, and this helps you get forageables and wood as well as gold and hearts. And she's starting with the watering can. You can choose any tool that you want. She could have started with the pickaxe or the fishing pole, but it just makes sense, watering can for farming. And again, she'll be able to upgrade the watering can to different levels to become more powerful. So those are the 2 professions that we will be using today. All right, so with that said, a round plays out like this. We're going to draw one of these season cards, and we're going to do what it says from top to bottom, and then we're going to plan, and then we're going to take actions. We get 2 actions on our turn. An action can be picking a location, like the community center, for example, or town. Like this space is town here, and you can take 2 actions at that location, or you can take an action, travel along one of the paths, and then go to an adjacent location and then take one of their actions. So you can do 2 at one location or do like 1, travel 1. Whenever you travel, you can also pick up these tiles that are adjacent here. So if I were traveling from here to here, I can pick this up or I can pick this up. I can also pick these trees up. Trees give you wood all the time. These are more like forage tiles. And you'll get various things, whether they be crops that you can just sell for money or gift to villagers. It's going to depend. These are spring tiles, and in the box there's 4 seasons. So there's tiles for each of the seasons, and we'll be bringing those out later on. Speaking of the box insert here, these are some of the components that we'll use as we need to. These are Joja tiles. These are the bad tiles that will come out and restrict things on the board. These are buildings that we're not using for this game. You're supposed to draw 2 random buildings that are purchasable over here. The barn and the coop are always available to buy, but 2 random ones are drawn from the tile set. And we have the stable and the farmhouse over there that we can possibly build if we want to. There are other profession upgrades here for mining and fishing that we're not using because they're not our current profession. These are the other cards that go along with these season cards. This season deck is set up a certain way. Spring is on top, and then summer, and then fall, and then winter. When this deck runs out and you haven't completed these goals, you lose. And you only get 1 year to do this, and that brings me to another house rule. I added more cards to each season to give us more time to do things. That way, if we get bad RNG and roll dice and don't get what we need constantly, the extra cards will hopefully make up for that. So I added more season cards. I think I added like two or 3 cards per season, which gives us like an extra 4 or 6 actions per season to do various things. As far as the rest of the insert goes, I think it's everything. These are the other grandpa goals, other starting tools that we could have picked. These are coins and hearts that we'll be drawing from as we need to, and I think that's it. The rulebook itself is about 23 pages long. Now I will note the developer is changing things on his website. Like he's putting up for sale replacement tiles and other things. I did not get into any of that. I'm not going to pay extra money to fix the game to his standards or whatever. If he wants to send me free stuff for replacement, fine, but I'm not going to buy new stuff to replace, especially if it's going to cost a lot of money to do that. But if you go to the official website, you'll see that there are like addendums and other pieces that the developer has for sale that may change things a bit, but we're just playing the game vanilla aside from my homebrew stuff. So I should probably just note that. All right, so with that being said, I think we'll just start the game and we'll bring in other things as we do it. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay, so, well, it doesn't matter because the very first thing we do on our turn is we flip a card and do what it says from top to bottom. So we're going to water crops. At the beginning of the game, you start with a parsnip, and the water droplet is the number. That number tells you where it goes on this track. Crops will never wilt in this game. You do not have to water them, but you can water them to push them ahead on the track here. So they don't get removed from like dehydration or anything. But there are crows that will stop by on occasion and eat them. So we kind of have to water the plants. Water the plants to get them off the track. This gold value is how much it sells for should you decide to sell it once you have it. So we're going to water this, and that just goes over by 1. This is actually going to change the first player, this cat. No, do you want the dog or the cat?
Oh, the kitty.
Okay, no, it's going to be constant for the game. So do you want the dog permanently or the cat permanently?
Cat permanently. You have the dog in the video game,
I
so
do.
It's only fair.
Okay, that's fine. And then this allows us to buy and sell resources, which, but sell resources or trade resources. I have no resources to sell or trade or anything like that, so that's just skippable. So I'm going to put that over here. And now we move on to planning. Here, we're going to talk amongst ourselves. What do we plan to do this turn?
Okay.
What would you like to do? Again, we need hearts in order to turn in these goals up here. These 6 goals that are laid out up here for the community center is any spring forageable. Now that's troublesome because spring forageables, there's only 1 year. So unless we complete that immediately, we have to visit the community center to replace it with a different goal. It is possible to...
Well, I'm a forager, so...
Right. So you may want to forage as much as possible to possibly complete that. But you also need friends. When you get hearts by typically gifting villagers your resources.
That's fine.
This one is any animal product. This one is any river or legendary fish. And again, this is per player, mind you. This is a heart plus any crop.
Oh.
So we need 2 hearts and 2 crops, plus an additional 2 because, again, to reveal these originally, you'd have to spend 2.
Wait a second. So this is actually per player?
Per player.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
All of this is per player. That's how it scales. This is 8 coins per player.
Wow.
This is any ore per player.
Jeez.
And again, though, we can visit the community center and replace ones that we don't think we can do if we want to. But it's a blind draw. We don't know what we're going to get. Okay. And then Grandpa's goals over here. This is make friends. Have 3 friends per player by the end of the game. This is restore the museum. Have 2 of these museum slots filled up per player. So we need 4 in order to complete that one. So we're going to, again, foraging is typically the way to find those. I think you can also find them in the mine, but don't quote me on it.
Yeah, like this sort of thing.
Geodes and stuff, possibly. Raise animals. Own animals equal to 2 times the number of players. So 4 animals, I guess.
Okay.
And then own buildings equal to the number of players, which makes sense because we're going to need a coop and we're going to need a barn to get these animals. So we're going to be doing a lot of farm animal stuffs for these 2 over here. And that also ties into this one here. Milk, for example, to give to the community center. So some of these do jive a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
I'm going to forage.
Well, first, in order to forage, you are going to pick a location, do an action, and then travel, and then pick up a tile along the way.
Yes.
So
I'm probably going to, well, that crop is already watered. We can't harvest it, right?
We harvest, if this falls off the track, we harvest it.
Okay.
So if someone stays here and does another water action, this will fall off and that person collects it.
Oh.
Okay. Another way it can be watered is if another card comes up and automatically waters, but...
So could I water and then move?
Correct, you could.
Okay, I might do that.
Okay, so think about what
Now, what does the watering can do?
Default, nothing. The default level 0 tools do nothing. But when you upgrade them, they do things. My upgrades typically allow me to stack crops on top of each other when you normally wouldn't be able to do that.
I see.
Yours, I believe, allows you to
move them 2 spaces
instead of just 1 when you take the water action.
Yeah. And this is an acorn or copper?
That is a copper.
That looks like
you're not. Yeah, in the video game, you do not upgrade your tools with acorns.
I wish. All right, I am going to water once.
Okay.
That's one action.
All right, so you're going to water once. This will fall off. All crops will be watered at that point. So this falls off, and you get to keep that parsnip.
Okay.
And now you can move somewhere. You could move here to this location, buy buildings, lake fish, or explore the mine. There's 2 fish down here on the fish track. That would involve rolling some dice to see if you get them. You could go this way toward town to try and make a friend.
I want to try and make a friend.
Okay. That's fine. Now, I should note that as a house rule, making a friend, typically you draw 1 villager card, and if you can give them one of your resources and they accept it, then you get a heart. I'm saying you can draw 2 cards because there are some villagers that don't like certain things. So to eliminate the RNG of just constantly drawing villagers for things that you don't have, just draw 2. And each villager also has a special like helper condition that will show up on these cards every now and again, like a helper ability. So you're going to come down here.
But on the way, I want to forage.
Absolutely. Do you want a wood, or do you want to get one of these 2?
You know what?
Wood is not giftable.
Yeah,
just for the record.
But we need wood to
construct
build things.
Correct. I mean, I can do that too if need be.
Okay.
We also start the game with 3 money, and money is shared, by the way. So we start the game with 3 money. You have 3 money as well.
The foraging skill, it says helps you get forageables and wood as well
That
as
is
golden hearts.
typically
What is that?
that is telling you what your profession upgrades will typically give you once you get them.
So how do you get these upgrades?
That is at the end of every season. We'll draw 2 of these, and you get to choose one to keep.
Oh, darn. Okay.
So this is giving you a heads up as to what kind of profession upgrades you're going to get later in the game.
Okay.
Okay. It has no immediate effect right now.
Okay. All right. Then in that case, let's go with that one up there. I'm curious.
You're going to go with this one here?
Yeah.
Okay. And you get a daffodil.
Oh.
It's a little flower. You can sell it for 1 gold, or again, you can gift it.
Oh.
Okay. And you're going to make a friend. So again, house rule, draw 2 instead of 1.
Okay.
And we'll take a look and see who they are.
Okay. It's Caroline.
Caroline and Leah.
Oh, okay.
Leah.
Leah.
So
That's what I call her.
the way these cards work, this is if you gift them exactly what they want. In this case, this looks like some kind of little mushroom symbol, which you have, the daffodil. You'll get an extra heart from that. Also, they have a birthday. Both of them are in winter, so you're not going to get an extra heart. But if you give them a gift during the birthday of their season, then you're going to get an additional heart. So you can get extra hearts 2 ways. One from giving them exactly what they want, or you can give them a resource on their birthday and get an extra heart that way. And
can it stack? Like if I gave her...
yes.
Okay, wow.
So you could potentially get 3 hearts from people if you give them what they want and on their birthday, on the seasonal birthday. Okay. This little conch is the pendant, and the mermaid's pendant. That means you can marry this person. Whenever you marry a villager, you get to take a purple pawn and place it on one location from there on out, and they get to take an action there. So like in the video game where they help you around the farm, they also help you take actions on the board. So anytime you see this little mermaid pendant, that means you can marry that person. Okay. And on the bottom are these little gift icons. Whenever the gift symbol appears on these cards here, you will be able to choose one of your villagers and take that action for free. So if you had Caroline and that gift symbol came up, you could plant any one crop from any season. Leah's is give stone from supply or wood from the board, or gain stone from supply or wood from the board. So she gives you free wood or stone. Okay. So I know which one I would pick.
I know you would pick Leah.
Well, because you have a resource she wants, you get 2 hearts instead of 1. And gaining wood or stone would help us build buildings. So, but it's your call. These are your peoples here. These are your friends. And we need to make a total of 6 friends. It doesn't have to be 3 per player. 3 for you, 3 for me. So as long as we make a combination of 6 friends, we complete that goal.
Okay. It's tough because I love Caroline.
Well, if you want to pick Caroline, you get less hearts, but now she will not take.
No, she won't.
A mushroom or a fish. So you cannot give her the daffodil. You cannot give Leah the parsnip, an ore, or an artifact.
Plant 1 crop from any season, that's pretty powerful because you don't have to buy a crop.
A crop is 1 gold if you go to Pier.
Oh, yeah.
So you can buy as many as you want that are in season.
Okay. You know what? Let's go with Leah.
Leah?
Leah, yeah.
Okay. So Leah goes somewhere on your side of the board.
Okay.
And we'll just put her in a discard pile somewhere.
Okay.
So that you're not messing up all those cards over there.
Sorry.
Okay. Can you fix that? It's going to bother me.
Sorry.
Thank you. All right, so you got Leah. So you have to give her a gift.
Yes.
So you're going to give her, and that goes away. It just gets discarded.
And she just goes somewhere, right?
Yes, somewhere in your area. Fine. And you're also going to get 2 hearts because you gave her what she wanted.
Sure.
So again, hearts are shareable. Yeah. Okay. So you got 2 hearts from that, and I believe that ended your turn because you did 2 actions. You watered here, traveled, foraged along the way, and then you made a friend here in Gus's. Now I have some decisions to make. What do I want to do? There's no crops. Do I want to buy crops maybe, get the ball rolling, and then travel somewhere else I could water them immediately as soon as I buy them? What do you think? I kind of want to make friends as well, but I don't have any resources to do that with either. I have none. So
Now can we trade with each other if we're in the same tile?
not during the action phase.
Oh, interesting.
Whenever this little container comes up, that means we can trade or sell resources
I see.
with each other. But right now, it's not possible.
I would say mine or fish, but
Mine.
it says any or.
So the way mining works is we start at level 1. There are no enemies on level 1. And whenever this is the current level that we're on, like the current map that we're on, it is possible to go down levels and to change the map card as we play. There are different results based on the roll of a dice. So yeah, I could explore the mine. I still want to forge though, because I feel like getting wood is super important so we can construct things. That costs 2 and that costs 2. What if I I feel like buying from here, traveling to here, and collecting this tree along the way. Or I want to make a friend as soon as possible so I can cash in on these gifts as they come up. That's the thing. Like, I feel like that's the first thing that you should do. So I feel like I should end my turn here and hope that I pick up something along the way that I could gift to somebody. But that's going to be risky to do. Where do I start though? Do I start here and go ocean fishing? There are some this is white fish, white fish, white fish. There are 3 ocean spots. There's ocean, river, and lake. And the symbol in the upper left tells you what kind of fish it is and where you can possibly find these fish. The puffer fish needs 2 of these jominos, I think they're called. The little green apples with Janimo, thank you. So I would have to roll 3 dice and hope that I roll 2 of these in order to catch it. The lobster has a little crab pot. You need bug meat in order to catch that. There is no roll of the dice for that. The octopus needs 3 the apple. Junimo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna butcher that throughout the entire video.
Aliens.
So I'm tempted maybe just to do some river fish or maybe some ocean fishing just to see if I can get anything, and then take one of these, travel up, and then try and make a friend and hope that I pick something up here that I can gift.
We do need a triangle one, right? A legendary fish.
We do, but there's no legendaries out here right now.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. So I guess I'll do that. I did give us more. I mean, part of me wants to buy more crops because there are none here. Maybe I should do that first. All right, let's do that. I'm going to do this to buy some seeds.
Okay.
So I have, again, coins are shared, but I'm going to, let's see, each crop is 1. You have to buy crops that are in season. There's a whole tray here. This is spring's vegetable, or yes, crops that you can plant. This is summer and this is fall. There's 4 for each. So they cannot share spaces though, unless I have the upgraded hoe. So I have to be careful about where they're going. Let's go with a parsnip, and that has the 2, a potato that has a 3 on it, and a strawberry, which has a 4 on it. And that's 3 coin. Okay. And I'm hoping to make some money off that. And then I'm going to travel in this direction to the farm. And along the way, I think I'm going to pick this up so I can possibly gift this to someone in the future. So it's got it's a leek. It has a little mushroom thingy on it. And I'm going to take the water crops action. All of these now slide 1 to the right. Cool. And that ends my turn. Okay. So that ends the current round.
Wow.
And now we draw a new card and rinse and repeat.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. The star icon does what?
Oh, quick question before you delve.
Flip planted crop to quality. Now, is that all of them or just the one? I think just one. What was your question?
I was going to ask, does this calendar have any effect?
No, it's just for show.
It's just fluff.
It's a discard pile art kind of thing. Which one would you want to flip to its better side? quality crop?
Ooh, I would say probably. I want to say strawberry because it's most expensive.
Yeah, but at the same
But-
time, it's at most risk. There's a red bar and a green bar, and it intersects on 3. If a red crow or a green crow comes up here in the future, it will eat it.
Yeah. Well, maybe potato then.
Potato?
Yeah.
All right, so that makes it worth 4 instead of 3.
Okay.
So that's that. And now we can sell or trade. At this point, I don't want to sell anything because I want to kind of gift that to a villager. So I'm not going to sell anything.
Me neither.
Okay, so you have the first player. So we get to now, we're back here, and now we decide where we want to be.
Does it switch?
No, that only switches when the cat symbol comes
okay.
up.
I will decide to start at the community center.
Okay, you're going to start here. All right, and what would you like to do?
I'm going to complete a bundle.
Already?
Yeah.
What are you completing exactly?
The chef one, the bulletin board.
Now, keep in mind, remember the house rule is...
Yeah, it's 2 hearts, right?
Per player. This is 1 heart per player, 2 crops per... Or one heart per player, one crop per player. But again, an additional 2 to simulate that we had to reveal it in the first place.
Okay, so that would be...
4 hearts.
4?
Yes, 4 hearts.
It would be 1 and then 2, 3. Is that what it means?
No, 1 per player. 1. It's 1 for you, 1 for me.
Yeah.
That's 2.
Yeah.
And then 1 for each player to flip it.
Oh.
As part, again, these cards start face down by default. My house rule is they start face up so we can see them, but in order to actually complete the bundle, we have to turn in hearts as if we had revealed them.
Well,
1 per player.
But here's a question though: if they were flipped over, right? Like without the house rule, if they were flipped over, how would you flip them?
All right, let's simulate.
How would you do that?
Okay, so if you go to the community center, in order to flip this, you have to spend 2 hearts.
2 hearts. Okay, I thought it was 1 heart.
No,
that's why
it's based on the number of players.
Why is this so? Okay.
If there was 4 of us, you'd have to spend 4 hearts to flip this. Now that we know what this is, you have to spend 1 heart per player. You know, that's where the extra hearts are coming from.
Okay, I get it.
That way, because if I didn't add that, hearts would pretty much mean nothing.
Yeah,
because hearts can be spent to make animals happy by petting them. There's a couple of other things hearts do to get rid of JoJo tiles, but typically hearts are used to flip these, and that would be just too powerful.
Okay.
So you're gonna start there instead.
I'm just gonna start there. Yeah. How do you upgrade?
At the end of your turn, you can spend. There are some end of turn things which we couldn't have done anyway because we didn't have it. You can build stairs by spending a rock per person, I think it is, and that goes from level 1 to level 2 in the mine, or 1 further. You can spend hearts to pet animals, which makes them more valuable. You can remove JoJo tiles at the end of your turn by spending 5 coin or a heart. Or you can upgrade your starting tool, but you have to spend copper to do it. And these are end of turn effects that we couldn't have done last turn because we didn't have the ability to do anything.
Okay. I'm going to mine.
You're going to mine. Okay, so you get 2 dice. You get 2 of these mine dice. So go ahead and roll those.
And this goes to level 2 as you complete things or only when you build stairs?
Well, there are some cards here that have staircases on them.
See.
But yeah, typically you either build stairs or you find a staircase.
Oh, geez. Okay. So I need this or that to go.
That is draw an event.
Oh, flip. Okay. I probably should have waited until I just built stairs.
Well, I mean, you can still get rocks. You can get...
Yeah. I don't know what that boulder is. Or is that a geode?
That may be a geode.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a geode.
Gain available geode. The geode listed is that this is the basic geode here.
Okay.
This level card tells you what you get.
Yeah. Okay.
So a heart and a star drop. Okay. So look, there are 2 coordinates that you could pick. You could either pick like this one and this one, which is the rock.
Yep.
Or you could pick that one and that one, which is the event card.
Event.
You want the event card?
Of course.
So here's the event card. You don't know what it is. Gain any 2 ore from the supply.
Oh.
So you pick which ones you want, and that
Okay.
goes into a discard pile, which I'll put over
In
here.
that case, let me get a copper and an iron ore.
A copper and an iron.
Yeah, so I can upgrade them.
Okay, so 1 copper and 1 iron. That's
Woohoo.
okay. So they're just on the reverse sides of the geodes. So copper and iron.
Cool.
And that was 1 action.
That was one action.
Now you can either do that again,
No.
or you can move, forage, and do something else.
I'm going to upgrading. Does it cost money to upgrade?
No, you just spend the
Just
resource
spend the resource.
at the end of your turn.
I'm going to go over to the left, and I'm going to.
You're gonna forge this thing
Yes.
along the way.
Yes.
This is you discard this immediately and draw from the bag.
Oh, okay.
It's just a gem.
Cool.
So you're gonna get some kind of rare mineral
Yay. That way I
which-
can donate it.
to the museum. So that is artifact. There we go. So you got an F, which goes to the F space
Oh, I
here,
see.
and this is an Esperite,
Yeah.
and it's worth 3 if you sell it, but you can donate it at Gunther's.
I see. Oh, I'm definitely donating. Okay. And
Now that you've done that, you move here, and then you
I'm
can
going to
take an
water.
action. Collect from animals or water crops.
water for sure.
All right, so you're going to water. These move over, and you get the parsnip.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just like stealing everything.
It's fine. No, it's good.
And that's it.
That's it. Okay, so now it's my turn. I'm going to probably water and move and probably collect this wood along the way so we can start constructing things. Although we don't have a whole lot of gold right now.
The upgrading is end of turn or end of phase?
End of turn. End of turn effects, which happen after we both do our things.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So I kind of want to water and then move here and make a friend before these gifts start showing up. Just to get these off. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to water a crop. These move over. I get the potato. And I'm going to slide this way to the over here. And I'm going to take the tree along the way, which turns into a wood. This X means this is not giftable. So it's used as a resource to construct things typically. And I'm going to try and make a friend. I'm going to draw 2 villagers as, again, house rule. Elliot and Demetrius. Summer birthday, fall birthday. He likes artifacts and gems. He likes fish.
Aw.
I can't give him. Oof, he doesn't like leek. So instead of that, actually that's not bad. This is gain 1 random foraging upgrade whenever. I mean, I only get 1 heart for gifting him something
When is Elliot's birthday?
in fall.
Oh.
I can gift him the potato, but I really don't want to. Although if I gift him the potato, which is worth 4, I really don't want to gift him a quality crop.
It's interesting because when you gift quality crops in the game, you get a higher relationship.
Not in this game. It doesn't matter.
I would have house ruled that too.
I'm gonna do Demetrius. Gain 1 random foraging upgrade.
Okay.
The only downside is that you can only have 2 profession upgrades, and we're gonna get some over time. So I'm gonna have to replace some of that anyway. So I'd hate to do that, but I feel like
Can you just like reserve a card like until you get there?
No. I have to pick one and then, yeah. A part of me wants to give him the potato, even though it's worth 4, so that I can get a random artifact every time this comes up. That would help us complete that thing. So what do you think? Should I sacrifice the the quality potato and get Elliot and then get artifacts every time a gift comes up?
Well, here's the thing. Do you want a guaranteed 4 coin or do you want a chance of getting artifacts with this? Because it's not always going to...
Well, not always, but there are going to show up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the risk.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Elliot. I'm gonna give him the potato because he doesn't like leek.
Yeah.
So the potato's gone. Unfortunately, it hurts because I'm the entrepreneur out of the 2 of us. And Demetrius goes away. And I did the potato thing, so I made a friend. I get 1 heart because I didn't give him on his birthday, and I didn't give him a fish, which is what he wanted.
Yeah.
So yeah, and again, these hearts are shared, so you can always spend mine to turn in bundles and the like.
Cool. All right.
So, All right, so I watered, traveled, foraged this, made a friend. That's it. Now there are end of turn effects. So do you want to upgrade your watering can with the copper? Okay, so you're going to spend the copper. And this watering can, we'll just put that on the bottom of the stack.
Okay.
Just to keep it all together.
Sure.
You now have this ability. When you water crops, move them all 2 spaces. And then to upgrade this further, you need a silver ore, which is, I feel...
The iron
you
ore?
could do that right now. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, iron. Yeah, there's no silver. So, yeah, you could do that again if you want.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can take these as much as you want.
Oh.
All right, well, there you go. We'll
a little overkill, but you know what? That's
iron watering can. When you water crops, move them all 3 spaces.
Wow.
All right, well, you're going to be the watering girl here for sure. All right. Okay, I don't have any end of turn effects to do, so... All right, well, that ends that, and we move on to the next round. Okay. So I'm going to draw this card just in time, although we got a green... We got
a green crow?
We got a green crow, so our strawberry has been eaten.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know. We have the gift, though. So that means we can now we pick 1 villager for each of us and do its thing. I'm going to gain 1 random artifact from the bag.
Cool.
That is an artifact.
Do we share wood and stuff to build buildings?
No, we do not. But we can share resources during this part.
Oh, okay.
A trilobite.
Cool.
It's A. So it would go here if I were to visit Gunther. Okay, I got my random one. And what did you get?
Wood or stone?
What do you like?
I feel like, what is stone useful for?
Stone, well, you need that to build that. Maybe wood. And then I can give you my wood during, unless you want me to buy it. Oh, we don't have the coin anyway, it doesn't matter.
I'll just say wood. That's fine.
It's wood, okay.
Yeah.
So wood, you would take it from one of these trees.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
It's fine. I don't foresee us going river fishing anytime soon or buying animals, so I think we take it from here.
All right.
There's your wood.
That stinks.
That's
It
okay.
almost makes my foraging thing useless, almost.
We'll get there. You haven't seen the profession upgrades yet.
I know. Can you imagine the upgrade would be like choose 1 whole quadrant? You know, so then it's like, well, I kind of can't because I already did everything.
We'll see.
Yeah. Anyways, okay.
So, event. So it's this green event here. Your pet loves you. If you have a cat, draw and keep 3 fish tiles.
Oh.
If dog, gain an item.
3 fish towels.
Okay.
I'm gonna feed you fish.
So 3 fish tiles. I might as well hold. I guess that's just between all of us. So draw and keep 3 fish. This is good for selling.
Yeah.
So let's get some good stuff. 1, 2, 3.
Or turning in for a bundle.
1, 2. Oh, I need another one.
Yep. Ooh, a bream.
A bream.
Okay.
A sturgeon. Okay, well, this is worth... Oh, and I'll get that later. Fish tiles. So we got a sturgeon, a crayfish, and a bream.
Cool.
So I plan to sell things. I could...
You can put them in your thing if you want. I plan to sell things too. Can we share them?
Yeah, we can share. What are you planning to sell?
This, and that's it.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I'll take all 3 because one of us should just sell and be done with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you can donate, I'll sell. Because now we're on this trade resources thing. I'll give you my trilobite.
Okay.
And that makes room for whatever you want to sell.
I'll give you
and
this.
then I'll sell everything all at once for you.
Ah, good idea.
Okay? So that ends that. And now we have to plan on what we want to do next.
Okay.
Okay, so you still have the start player thing. So what would you like to do first?
I was going to say, should I have given you the wood so that you can build a building?
Yeah, before we do that, maybe I give you my leek. Or do you want the parsnip? Well, I'm going to sell the parsnip. So maybe I give you the leek.
All right.
And I'll take your wood. And then the problem is, though, like, I still need coin.
You still need. Should I give you my coins?
Well, no, again, coins are shared.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So hopefully we get 2, 3, 7, 9.
Do you want to sell the bream, though, for the bulletin thingy?
Oh, yeah, we can. Well, then So it's two. We need one per player. So I'd have to hold on to the bream.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll sell the other things.
Actually, here, give me the bream then. That way you can sell the leek.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that works.
Beautiful. Okay.
All right, now we're good?
Now we're good.
Okay. So you get to take 2 actions.
Okay. I'm going to... Well, do we have to start? I have to start somewhere, right?
Correct. You start somewhere.
Okay. I'm going to start at the museum this time around.
Okay. So you get a heart for each donation.
Ew.
So you can make your donations. Yep. And that's an A.
And a Sprite.
And an F. Okay, so you get 2 hearts.
Woohoo!
1, 2.
Okay. Oh, darn.
And that was 1 action. And whenever you fill a row, you get an epic item.
Yep. Okay.
And now you get to travel and move.
Okay, I'm going to... darn. Hold on. I still need 2 crops. Oh, that hurts.
Well, I feel like we get our economy going first because we're going to need the money to buy these buildings. And once we have them, that's just me though. I'm a big economy person.
How many friends can we have?
As many as you want.
All right.
But you only get the 1 reward. You have to choose 1 villager whenever that gets.
Can I skip?
You can,
Like, can
no.
I go
You have to. You go here, here, or here.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go fishing. I just want to try it out.
Okay. So you're gonna come down the ocean. That means you can catch the pufferfish, octopus. The lobster needs bug meat, which we don't have.
Oh. Okay.
It's just an automatic catch if you have bug meat in your inventory.
I see.
When you roll dice, you get this in addition to one of these if you roll what you need.
Oh, I see.
But you don't have any bug meat, so you wouldn't get this anyway.
Yeah. Well, that stinks. But yeah, that's fine then. I just want to try it.
You want to try it. Okay. So in that case, you get 3 dice. And you need to roll either 2 of the Junimos.
Yes.
Or 3 Junimos.
Oh my word. How do you mitigate dice and stuff?
Well, if you have a fishing pole as one of your tools, that would do that.
Maybe fishing wasn't a good idea then.
What, do you want to take it back before you start rolling?
I know. What's the point?
It's harder.
There's no way I'm going to do this.
Well, the Junimos, there's a 1 and 2 and 6 chance. So 1 and 3 chance of rolling.
All right. I'm going to go mining.
Okay, you're going to go
Forget
mining.
that.
All right, so in that case, you get to pick up one of these along the way.
Yes. I'm going to pick up
That one makes sense. And that is a
horseradish.
Horseradish. Worth 3.
Yep.
Okay. Or 2, rather.
2.
And now you're going to roll 2 dice and then do the coordinate thing.
Okay.
It's the center one.
I could have had the stupid pufferfish.
You could have.
That's so annoying.
It's okay. So you ended up here.
Oh, a geode.
Yeah, it's just a geode.
Okay.
Now, you have to take those to Clint to open them, or you can just sell them for a gold.
All right. And that's it.
That's it? Okay. So my turn. I think I need to empty my inventory a bit. I might start here and buy and sell things. I'm going to sell the parsnip, the leek, and these 2 fish. So that's 4, 2, it's 6. Another 2 is 8. Another 2 is 10. So these fish are, fish never go back to the bag.
Oh, yeah.
I gave that to you.
Okay.
And then the leek and the leek is just a forage tile. The parsnip goes back there. This goes here. Okay, so I get 10 gold.
Ooh.
So we get 10.
We have enough for the barn.
We do. So I'm going to, for my second action, travel up this way. Pick this up along the way. It is a stone.
Okay.
And I'm going to buy a building from Robin. So do we want a barn or a coop?
Barn, just because of the bundle.
Well, it says any animal product. It doesn't have to be milk.
Oh, really?
It's what it says.
Oh.
Any animal product.
Okay.
So we could do chickens or we can do...
It doesn't matter.
The barn lets us put in cows, sheep, or goats.
I'm thinking that the coop is probably easier to... Because they're chickens, they're probably less expensive.
Yeah, they're 6 gold. Yeah, they just don't give us as much money. But yeah, you want to do the coop instead?
It doesn't
The
matter.
coop allows us to build chickens or to hire higher. Buy chickens, ducks, or rabbits. So, and there's the stack under here. There's the rabbits and so on.
Cool.
But yeah, so you're going to buy the coop.
Sure.
I'm going to put that up here, and that's 10 and 2 wood. So these go away back to the box, and the 10 gold goes back over here. So we now have a functioning coop, and now we can buy animals from Marnie, who is down here. And I think that was my turn, because I did the buy and sell things. I moved, foraged, and then bought a building. End of turn effects. Build stairs, pet animals, remove Joja tiles, upgrade starting tools. I don't think we could do any of those.
No.
Now, normally there's only 4 cards per season. Again, I added more just to make it a bit easier. Unfortunately, nothing happens because there's no crops.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, it just rained a lot, but we have nothing planted. All right, so you have first player still, so you get to decide where you want to start with this round.
Oh, man. Okay, how about this? I'm going to go make a friend. Or I'm going to start right here.
You're going to start here to try and make a friend.
Yeah.
All right, so draw 2 villager cards.
1 and...
George.
Oh, George.
The art on this is pretty good. And
really? You
Jody.
think so?
I think so.
I don't know.
So these are the 2 villagers she got. Jody really likes parsnips, so that would be an extra one. And then a gear or artifact or gem. And George likes the mushroom.
Yeah, because his favorite is the leek, actually, in the game.
Is it?
Yeah. All right.
Can't believe you know that. I have to use a mod to remind myself as to whatever.
I only know because he was the first friend I ever made when I played the game.
Really?
And I was struggling to find leeks for his birthday. All right. And then Shane's favorite food is pizza. And then Sebastian's favorite item is the frozen tear. Okay, I could get it.
Yes.
Gain any forageable from the board, not wood. Oh,
so you can pretty much just pick anyone that you want.
Discard a Joja token from the board.
Again, whenever you get a gift, you have to pick one.
Yeah.
So
It's rough. I guess I'll just do Jody's.
Makes sense. You're gonna give her a parsnip to get 2 hearts instead of 1?
Yeah.
Okay, they both have fall birthdays, so that doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, so we get 2 hearts?
You get 2 hearts. So 1 and 2.
Yeah, and plus her son's name is Vincent.
It is.
And she's my second red-haired lady. Look at that.
Look at that. You're starting a club over there.
That's funny. All right.
Okay, well that was 1 action, and now you can travel. What? What?
Crud. No, it's fine. It's fine.
The spring forageable thing?
Oh,
we can always replace that.
Yeah, it's okay. All right.
You still have a horseradish. We would need 4.
What is the grandpa's things?
Make 6 friends. 4. Have 4 of these.
Oh my word.
4 animals. And 2 buildings.
And that's what we need to do in order to win the game?
These and these.
Blah. Okay. All right. So I made a friend. Okay, I'm going to open a geode here.
Okay. And you can open up multiple geodes if you have them, but you just have the 1.
That stinks then.
Well, do you want to save the geode? Are you going to go mining again, maybe? Although you won't get a forageable tile if you go this way.
Yeah. I want to use my watering can, darn it, but I keep making the stupid decisions.
Well, you made a friend.
I'll just open it.
Okay. So you roll the die.
Oh.
It's this here.
Okay.
On a heart, you get a rock. On a Junimo, you get a copper. On a star drop, you get a gear artifact.
I see.
Oh, wrong die.
It's a cow.
It's a cow. I gave you an animal die instead. Practice roll.
What do I get for a cow?
You get a cow.
Literal cow.
The rock turns into a cow. A heart. So you get a
stone.
You get a rock. Yeah, it's okay.
That's rough.
So there you go.
That's okay. And this goes away?
That goes away.
That's okay.
All right, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got work to do.
Mm-hmm. How much does it cost to build stairs?
2 rock at the end. It's an end of turn effect, but yeah, 2 rock.
Is it shared rock or is it individual rock?
No, it's Again, it's based on my inventory and your inventory.
So we can build the stairs at the end of this turn.
If we share resources in the future. You okay?
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Information overload, I guess.
I guess.
God.
I kind of want to harvest more of these things so that I can...
Oh, did I forage when I went across?
You forged...
I don't think I did.
Okay, so you get this one.
Yeah.
Just take it.
Did I? I don't remember now.
You didn't.
Oh!
It's an artifact.
Okay.
So you get just the fishing bag. That's the fishing bag. I think. What is the fishing bag? Okay, yeah, that's it. All right, so this is this is letter C, which we don't have yet. This is a Nautilus fossil worth 3.
Cool.
So that stays with you until you're ready to turn it in.
Darn.
That's okay.
All right.
Okay, so my turn. I'm going to try and forage and complete this somehow by picking up more of these. We'll have to share. So I need to start, like... I want to buy and then plant. And then, I want to water, but at the same time, maybe I go this way and just... Mm-hmm. Or just do some ocean fishing. So maybe I come here to buy and sell things. Although we only have 3 gold. I think we need to hold on to that. Mm-hmm. But we need crops too.
I was thinking on my turn, next turn, to buy the crops and then to water in my next turn because I can water up to 3 spaces.
That's true. Okay, that works. In that case, I need to... Oh boy. Maybe
this goes away, right?
Yeah, that just is discard. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what to do at this point.
Mine, I guess?
I mean, I kind of want to do ocean fishing.
Okay.
And then move. I just don't know. I need to fish and move. River fishing is pointless because there's no river fish in the track right now. But I need to do this and then move so that I can pick up one of these 2 because we need 4 spring foraging tiles. The problem is that that may not happen. We can always come to the community center in the future and replace it. In fact, that might be something I could do on my turn is just river fish, come up here and replace that because I don't think we're going to do it. What do you think?
Yeah, I gave away my thing.
Yeah, we'd have to get 4. I don't see it happening. You've got 1. We need 3 more.
Yeah.
So I say we just replace it.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ocean fishing and just hope for the best. It's just this is random.
You want to forage first? Oh wait, no, you started there.
I start here and then I move and then I forage.
That's right.
2 Jaminos. So I get the puffer fish.
Nice. Okay.
So that goes there. And I'm going to come up here for my second action. I'm going to forage. It has to be this one because it's the only one adjacent to this path that's still there. It is a fiber, which doesn't do anything really. And I'm going to go to the community center and replace the spring foraging with a different one. Winter foraging. Any winter forageable. Okay. That sucks. Well... We may have to replace that one at some point too.
We'll get it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so my turn is over. Now the community center, I could have also have turned in bundles or revealed them at that point, but there's nothing to turn in really.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was just to replace that and to forage this. So that was the end of that. These come back, and now new day. Another raven or crow, whatever, which doesn't do anything because we have no crops. The cat moves to me.
Yep.
And next is we can sell or trade resources.
Oh, okay. How about this then? What if I give you the stone?
What am I doing with all these rocks?
Build stairs.
Oh, stairs. Okay.
What else? Are you going to sell that puffer fish?
Probably. I mean, unless we need it for something, but I don't think so.
If you're going to sell it,
I might as well sell
maybe
something
sell
you don't want.
Horseradish.
Okay, that works for me.
And
that bream is for this river fish thing.
Yeah. And I guess that's it. Because I want to buy seeds and then water.
That makes sense.
Unless you buy first.
It's what? Yeah, it's my turn. Yeah.
But it's up to you.
I can buy then move, but I won't be able to forage anything. I could do that. Where would I go? Maybe up to the mine?
Buy and explore. Or, oh.
If I start here and buy things, and then...
Animals?
We don't have the money.
Oh, yeah, we don't.
Well, the chicken is 6. The rabbit is 10, and the duck is 6. So we need 6 at least.
Well, if you go here and sell things first.
I could, if you want me to do that.
If you sell things first and then buy crops. Is that 2 actions or
That's 1 because it's the same place. Buy seeds and sell things. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. So I'll start here. I'll sell my things here at Piers. So the horseradish and the pufferfish.
Okay.
So the pufferfish is just off to the side there. The horseradish is forageable tie. So I get 6 total.
Oh, okay.
And now I can buy things. Now
so we have 9 total?
We have 9. So I'm thinking 3 and 2.
Oh, I thought...
That's 1 gold, 1, huh?
Don't crops cost 1 gold each?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out how many we want to buy.
Oh.
The strawberry is going to be 4, and the cauliflower is going to be 5. Do you want to spend 2 gold to just do these 2, or do you want more crops planted? With the risk that... Now, you could stay here and water twice and just get them all.
I could.
So do we spend 4 gold to buy 4 crops?
Why not?
Okay, so 4 gold. Cauliflower, strawberry, potato, parsnip. 4 gold. There's 5, 1 and change. That leaves us with 5 left over, which isn't enough to buy an animal, though. So maybe instead of buying the cauliflower, that'll give us 6, and I can head down here and get an animal.
Okay.
So instead of the cauliflower, that gives me 1 back. And again, gold is shared amongst all players.
Yeah.
So I can now come down here for my second action and then buy an animal. So your 3 and my 3 is 6.
Okay.
And we now buy a chicken.
Nice.
For our coop.
Aww.
And that just goes here for now. Exactly. So I'm just going to put that underneath like that.
Cool. All right.
So now in the future, we can take the collect from animals and then we roll dice. And if a chicken comes up, we get eggs. Also, at the end of our turn, we can pet the animal. Oops. We can pet the animal. And we spend the hearts up here, which is just 1. It flips it over. It turns it into a golden egg. Like a quality whatever.
Egg.
Yeah.
It's not a goose.
It's a goose. All right, so that was my turn.
Okay.
I didn't forage anything because there was nothing to forage along this path.
Yeah. Man, that's rough. Okay. Does that at all get moved down, the fishing?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, these move down and then a new one replaces. Is that the fish? It's supposed to be a blue bag, but I have a black bag instead. All right, so it's a crayfish.
Okay.
Which we need a bug meat to get. So it is part of that bundle, so we may want to try and get bug meat.
Yeah.
As a house rule, rather than get bug meat from the mine, I have it in my house rule that we can buy, for 1 gold, we can buy bug meat from Pierre.
Oh, okay.
Just in case, because bug meat's hard to get.
It is. I was going to say, instead of putting back the cauliflower, why not put back the parsnip?
Well, do you want to do that?
Yeah, because I like the cauliflower better.
All right, that's fine. Doesn't matter. They both cost 1 each.
Yeah.
All right, so it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to water crops.
All right, so it's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You get the potato.
Yeah.
Now you can water crops again and get these as well.
That would be all my actions, huh?
It would be, but there may be a bird coming up that might eat them.
We had 3 cards already that have birds. I don't think that the birds
Says
will
you.
come up. I don't think...
You say that.
I do say that.
But what were you planning to do otherwise?
Sell these things.
Well, why sell one
Yeah,
thing when you
that's
can
true.
wait until your next turn and just sell everything?
That's true. Oh. That's a legendary fish, the crayfish?
No.
Or it's just a triangle?
Yeah, the triangle is representative of
Any
the river fish.
Oh, nice. But if I get it... be so good.
You can't because you don't have bug meat.
I know. That's why I was thinking about purchasing per that house rule.
Oh, you have no gold, but yeah.
That's true. Okay, fine. I'll water again.
I mean,
all that.
I think
to say.
it's fine. There you go.
There.
That ends the turn.
Okay.
End of turn stuff. Do you want me to use the stone to build 2 stone to build stairs to go to the next level?
Absolutely, because that first level is terrible.
Okay, so this is a stone for that, and this is a forager tile, which goes in the box. Okay, so staircase, automatically descend to the next level. And there are 12 levels, by the way. So now we're going to move on to level 2. Okay. There is an enemy, but if we ever get a skull, nothing will happen because these are weak. Or in geodes.
Cool.
Same as before. And then we replace this card with a new card.
Any new card? Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, just the next one.
Okay.
Okay. So that's everything, right? End of turn action did that.
Yep.
Okay, so we're back here. We get a new card.
Oh.
Egg Festival. Each player rolls an animal die. For each chicken rolled, gain 5 gold.
Wow.
All right, well, good luck, player. Try and roll a chicken.
All right. Oh.
No, I got a goat and yes. So, but now we just finish out the day as normal.
Okay.
So 2 actions. So I have the cat, so I go first. You planning on? I don't have any money, so I really can't buy anything or do anything. I have fiber, which I can't do anything with. So maybe I could explore the mine and try and get some copper so that I can upgrade my hoe to a better tool. That might be something to think about. Or I can continue foraging, but the problem is river fishing, I need a bug for. None of these over here work. So I think I just come here and wait for you to sell to get more money. So yeah, I'm just going to go to the mine and probably mine twice.
Sure.
Because there's nothing else for me to do. So I'm going to roll 2 dice. 2 hearts. That is a rock. Well, there's a stone. I can always go to the next level if I get another one. I'll mine again for my next action. Is a star drop and a heart, which it can either be a blank, which I have a house rule. That can be a bug or a staircase, but I think I like the item. I like the item better. So I'm going to draw this item, and it is a field snack. Discard during your turn to take an extra action.
Wow.
Which
might as well.
I might as well just do it now and try again. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. So can you put that? That's fine.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so I'm just going to mine again because why not?
If we get another field snack, I think I'm just going to.
I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, Janine. Okay, so I can either get, I can get an event card,
or a geode.
A geode, which would be I think I'm going to go the event card. Gain an epic item. Well, there you go. Whoa. It was all of that was worth it. So that goes underneath, and you can have as many epic items as you want.
Sweet. Oh!
I got a horse.
Oh, my favorite item in the game.
When you move, you may choose to move 1 or 2 spaces.
Oh, that's so good. That is what I rush to build every time I play Farm Together, Stardew Valley.
Yep. Well, that was my turn.
Okay.
And now you get to do things.
I'm going to go to Pierre's.
You're going to start here.
Yes.
And you're going to buy and sell things at Pierre's.
Can you take 2 actions in the same area?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I'm going to sell. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'll do this first. I'm going to do a community thing.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to do this one.
Okay.
So that's 2 crops.
So it's 4 heart total.
4 hearts.
Because, again, 2 to reveal it.
Yes.
And now an additional 2 per the card.
Okay.
That's 4 hearts.
4 hearts. And 2 crops.
And 2 crops. 1 for each person.
Oof, that's rough.
Take their weakest ones.
Yeah.
Oof.
Sad.
Okay.
No parsnips.
All right. So that is now done.
Okay.
So I'm just going to flip it over as done.
I have no money. I was planning on selling it, but that's okay. Do we get a reward for it? Nothing? That's sad.
No.
Fine.
Oh, well, actually, no. We do get a reward. When you restore a room, gain an item.
Oh.
When you restore the last room, gain an epic. So you get a red card.
Okay. Lewis's purple shorts may act as any resource tile when donating to a community.
Oh, interesting. May act as any resource tile when donating to a community center bundle.
Oh, Oh, actually, well then, great. Maybe we should do that stupid fish thing.
While you're there?
Yeah.
Well, I don't... you have the fish?
I have one fish.
Oh, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, so purple shorts and the fish. You can turn that in to get this.
Is it smart to use it so soon, though?
Why not? Well, getting a blue fish is hard.
It is.
So, and we don't have any fishing pools.
Okay.
So I say we just do it now.
Yeah.
And that gives you another item. So this bream goes away and the purple shorts go away.
All right.
So you draw another item.
Discard to take 2 free mine actions while at the mines. Ooh.
Oh, energy.
Okay, that's fine. All right, that was my first action, right?
Yes.
All of that? Okay, I will...
Getting things done.
My first action.
You can always travel to the mine and mine.
I was thinking about it. I really was thinking about it.
You can't forge anything.
I wanted to donate, but maybe
you could.
maybe
Donating gives you a heart. So if you want a heart,
let's go to the mines.
You're gonna go to the mines.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the mines.
All right, and you get 2 dice.
Okay. Hi, buddy. I'm waving at you. I'm coming down to follow you, just like in the real game.
Yeah, right.
You unlock all the ladders for me.
You get
2 stones.
2 stone.
Now, I cannot build stairs until the end of our turn.
End turn effects.
Okay. I'm going to discard this to take 2 free mine actions.
Keep in mind your limited inventory space. You can discard. You can discard these stones at any time if you don't want, like if you overflow. But I'm just warning you. If you get this or
That's true. That's true.
Maybe save it for when you have an empty inventory.
2 free mine. Okay, fine. I'll see. Ooh.
You sure?
No.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. That's fine. Fine.
I don't want to influence you.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Just pointing out strategic possibilities.
Yeah, you're the strategic player. I'm not.
I know. That's okay. All right, well, that would end your turn then.
Yes.
But end of turn now, you can turn in 2 stone to create a staircase.
Absolutely will.
And then that brings us to level 3. So we get a new room.
Skull gains 1 bug meat.
Yes, so yeah, on a skull roll, which is, there's none there, you gain a bug meat. Otherwise, ores and geodes. So there's bugs and grubs on this level.
That is a nasty card. I don't like it.
You love it.
Ugh. Can we sell bug meat?
Possibly.
House rule.
Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, it says 1 gold.
Oh, yes. Okay.
But bug meat is used to get these like lobster, these crab pot fish.
That's true.
You'd rather do that and then sell those fish for 3 as opposed to selling bug meat for 1. You know.
Yeah, but if that's true. It's just,
right.
I hate fishing.
I know. End of turn effects. Anything else?
Nope.
I don't think so. Oh, do we want to pet the chicken to make him happy?
With
1 heart. I can spend my heart.
Yeah, that's fine.
And now he is a happy chicken.
Do you have to do that every single turn?
No, I think it's permanent.
Really funny.
Yeah. It's just that way we can get a lot of eggs, quality eggs, and possibly make money off that.
Hopefully.
We'll see. All right, well, new card. We turn a crop into a quality crop, which we don't have any crops. Oh. Water, none. The first player marker goes to you.
Oh my goodness.
Fish. I think that means move fish track 2 spaces.
Oh, wow.
So these come off. None of these are legendary, so they're removed from the game permanently. Only legendary fish go back in the bag once they're gone. The rest get discarded. There's some glasses and a clam.
Okay.
Okay.
That's funny.
And the last thing is sell resources or trade.
I'll sell for the cauliflower.
Yeah.
For 5.
5. All right. So 5 for the cauliflower. Here's 5.
It's crazy. How are we gonna get 16 gold? And
That's,
another building.
it's gonna be rough. We gotta make a lot of money.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
All right. So you're the first player now.
Okay. I'm going to go to the mines.
Okay. You're gonna go to the mines. And you're gonna roll 2 dice.
Yeah.
You're gonna try and get. You can use your energy thing and.
Yeah, it's hard because I want to use a stupid watering can. But we never have any crops.
Well, you can always buy and then move here and water and just immediately get them.
I know.
You got the watering can.
I do.
You've got 5 gold now.
I also have the stupid mine thing.
You can always do that later.
And I have this. Okay.
Why don't you give that to me then? Before we start our turn, why don't we trade? You give that to me, I'll donate it. And then, because I've got the horse, I can go like whoop, or I could go whoop, whoop, or whatever.
True, but what if I get geodes? You know? Like with this thing.
Well, what does geodes have to do with... The museum is a different space than Clint.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like... Oh, I'll give that to you then. Then in that case, let me... Alright, I'll start here then.
I would say get stuff.
Yeah, alright.
And then water the crap out. Well, so...
I'm going to...
For 2?
For...
You water once. How many crops do you want?
That's what I'm thinking. What do we have?
The cheapest is parsnip at 2. Now that's kind of a... I mean, if you water once, we'll get these 2 for sure, for free. Without the crow eating it.
Yeah. But, like, I feel like the crow's not going to show up anytime soon.
I don't know.
I mean, we keep getting these, and we don't even have crops.
All right, well, do you want to buy more?
I do.
All right,
really
well, let's do.
I want to buy everything.
All right, 4 and 5.
Okay.
And it's 4 gold, so you're down to 1.
Yeah. Can we buy another one?
No, 2.
Oh, really?
You cannot stack, not without the hoe upgrade.
Okay. And then in that case...
You want to move here in water?
Yes, I'll do that.
All right, so it's...
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So you get the potato and the parsnip.
Sure. And now it is your turn?
Yeah. I could water and just get...
That's true.
And then I can fly over here with my horse and drop off the geode. Okay. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to water. Mm-hmm. Actually, no, I only water once. I don't have your ability.
Oh, that's right.
So maybe I don't do that. Maybe I do the chicken thing and try and get a golden egg. Or the quality egg out of it.
Yeah.
I roll 3 dice and hope that I get chickens. Chickens are... There's one... Ooh, there's only 1 chicken on this die.
That's rough.
Oof. Maybe I need to get more animals before we do that.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case...
you can either water and then sell it, or... Well, no, that's kind of a waste.
I could water...
I'll water next turn. That way I can sell everything in one go.
All right, that's fine. So in that case, I need to maybe I'll do the mine.
Maybe museum and mine, or
yeah,
mine and museum actually.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right, so I'll do the mine, and then just roll 2 dice and see what I get. 2 hearts, which is bug meat. Okay.
Sure.
And then for my second action, come down here to the museum, and I will donate letter C. I get a heart from that.
Okay, so we have 3 hearts.
We have 3 hearts again. And that would end my turn.
Okay.
So we come back. End of turn effects. I don't think there are anything. So this is the last day of spring. Spring has ended. Place new trees and forageable tiles. Draw 2 profession upgrades and keep 1. And then draw the next season cards. Crops planted will stay from season to season, unlike the video game.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. So I'm going to take a break here and set up the new tiles for the new season. All right, we are now in the summer season. We have chosen our profession upgrades. We draw 2 cards, keep 1. The one I kept was the Scarecrow. Crows do not affect crops in fields 2 through 5, which is here, 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 and here. I think that's a huge upgrade. And then you got the Lightning Rod, which every time it rains, you get 3 gold.
Yep.
That's also pretty amazing. Okay, so with that said, let's move on to summer. Quality crop. We can turn one of our crops into a quality.
Ooh, cauliflower.
Cauliflower turns it into a 6 instead of a 5 gold. The cat goes to the other player. All right. And fish. The fish, these come off. Boom. And that's the white back. I can never... Nope, that's the geodes and stuff. Or the, these two go away permanently. A super cucumber and a tuna.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, and then Joja.
Oh, no. Oh, Nona. Joja. Oh,
Lost
Nona.
blueprints. Buildings now require one additional wood to build.
Ew.
So that goes up here.
And removal fee is
5 gold or 1 heart.
Okay.
That's an end of turn effect.
Okay.
Lastly, we can sell resources or trade, which I have really nothing to... You going to keep those and... Okay. You're not going to sell them? Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, in that case, it is my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So what am I going to do? I feel like this is still at risk, but I'm going to let you water.
I am going to water on my next turn, but I was thinking...
Should I buy one for us?
I was thinking about it, because that's a guarantee.
Yeah. So maybe I can come here and spend our last remaining gold to get you a blueberry to purchase here, to plant. And then you can just water all 3 on your turn. Mm-hmm. So I'll start here. So for your 1 gold, again, gold is shared. And the 3 are hot pepper, blueberry, melon, and starfruit. Those are the 4 summer crops.
The most expensive?
Well, what do you mean most expensive?
If you buy the most expensive.
I could, but that would go here.
Oh.
And do you want this immediately? Because if you
for
water,
money.
then you get all 3.
Yeah.
I can buy the more expensive
that's fine.
one.
No, that's fine.
It would just end up here when you're done.
That's okay.
Okay. So that's 1 action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to sell anything. And for my other action, maybe I go ocean fishing to grab a clam because I do have the bug meat. Is bug meat used for anything? I don't think so. So maybe I come down here, forage along the way, and I will forage this tile. And it's fiber. Everything's useless. I can.
What do you use for fiber?
Very rarely do I use them for anything, but you can discard them at any time. So as I need to, I'll discard them. And then I'll go ocean fishing. I'm going to get this one for free with my bug meat, but I still get to roll some dice. So these are wrong ones. I need to roll... Oh, no, these are the right ones. I need to roll 3 dice, see what I get. The tuna is 3 hearts. I don't think it's going to happen. We'll see. Ooh, nothing. This is 2 Juminos, and this is 3 hearts, and that's just a complete wipe. But I'm going to turn in my bug meat.
To get the clam.
To get the clam, which is only worth 2, but it's something.
Not bad.
I'll put that there. So that was my 2 actions. Those slide, and a new one comes out. It's a treasure chest.
Oh.
So the next fish that comes before it will be, you'll get an item. Yes, correct.
It'll be attached to that
So
fish.
if you catch that fish, you also gain an item.
Yep. Okay.
So you get 2 actions now.
I'm going to water the crops and get all those
1,
crops.
2, 3, done. That was 1 action.
And I'm going to forage. I'm going to go to Pierre and I'll forage on the left side.
This is top or bottom?
We need the wood to build more buildings because that's what we need, right? But then again...
Joja.
Oh, that's rough. Building 1 additional wood to build. That's rough. You know what? Let's just do a forageable.
Okay. Which one do you want?
The one next to the tree.
This one?
Yeah. Okay. Thank
you.
It's
really
a fiddlehead fern.
Okay,
Perfect.
fiddlehead fern. Okay.
All right. And then my second action, I'm going to sell everything.
Okay. So you're going to sell what now?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21?
21.
Just everything on your card?
Everything on my card.
Okay. Well,
We need the money, I think.
we do. I'd say before you get this done, I think we need to put that money into barn animals and stuff.
Okay.
Because we need 4 barn
I
animals.
agree.
And when we start doing that,
21.
we'll be able to get eggs and stuff from them. Well, that's a lot. So this is cauliflower. Okay. This is the forageable. This is a crop.
Cool.
This is a strawberry, potato, parsnip. All right, and that is the green one that goes back in the box. Okay, and that was our turns?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So any end of turn effects? I don't think so.
No.
All right, next.
Oh, unless we try and remove that. Don't you think?
Yeah, maybe that's a good
5.
idea. Do we spend a heart to do it?
Okay.
We'll get more hearts. We
Yeah.
got to make a lot of friends anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll spend a heart to get rid of the Joja Lost Blueprint thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Next summer card is Quality Crop, which there are none. It's raining.
3 gold.
3 gold for you because of your lightning rod.
Yes. Woohoo.
A fish. The fish move. None of these are legendaries, so they just go away permanently.
Wow, all of them. That's crazy.
Yeah. So was it 3? Hold on. Thought it was 3.
Oh, I thought it was 2, but
It might have been 2, but
is in the back. The icon. Oh no.
fish move. Discard the right 2, which I think
Okay.
1, 2, 3. There we go. And then 2 more from the bag. Oyster and pike.
And then we trade.
We can sell things, or we can. Do I want to sell my clam?
Do we? I don't think we need clam for anything.
No, or I could use it as a possible
yeah,
gift.
That's true.
It's
That's
cheap.
true. Okay.
Because we do need more friends to make that one thing up here.
Yes.
Okay, so I have the cat. So what do we do first? I think we need to get wood. And I've got the horse, so I can I could start here, do some fishing, try and get the, I don't know, no I can't. I need bug meat for that. Do I just, do you want me to go here and buy an animal? And then come up here and try and make a friend?
Yeah, actually that would be not a bad idea.
And I can harvest this wood along the way.
Yeah.
So we're going to buy an animal. So I'm thinking
A rabbit or a duck.
the rabbit is 10. And
Rabbit's foot. Yep.
yeah, I don't know how much they're worth. Oh,
We would need to spend 1 heart for the duck and then 3 hearts.
oh yeah. So the rabbit's foot is 5 gold.
Yeah.
And actually, that's the better quality version of it. The duck, I'm guessing, is duck feather is 2. Anytime I get a duck feather, it's worth 2.
Okay.
So do we want to spend the extra money to get a rabbit?
We would need 3 hearts to flip it, right?
To flip it, yeah.
We
That
only
turns
have
it
the
into
1.
a quality crop. So the regular is 4.
Oh.
So do we want a duck that gives us 2 gold?
Or the rabbit that gives us 4.
But it's more expensive initially to do that.
And it's a chance, right?
Yeah, it's a chance every time we roll dice.
It's up to you. Whatever you want.
I say we just do the duck.
The duck?
It's because we're going to need gold for other things.
Okay. 6.
So, and it's easier to flip him. So 6 gold to buy, and these go back under the, there's that. So that's one action. And then the second action is I come this way, pick up the wood, and I'm going to try and make a friend. So 1, 2. Ooh, okay. I can pretty much do anything.
Harvey.
They're both winter birthdays. Gain 1 available geode or gain an item.
Sorry.
You done kicking the
Yeah.
camera? Okay. I think items are limited. So I think I do Sebastian so we can possibly get geodes whenever we need them.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with Sebastian, and I'll just give him my clam. So Sebastian.
For 1 heart.
For 1 heart. It's not a whole lot, but it's something.
Yeah.
So I get a heart, and the clam goes away. And there's our second. So we got 4 friends total right now. We need a total of 6 in order to complete that objective.
Oh, jeez. All right. And my turn?
Yep.
I'm going to start at the mines.
You're going to start at the mines.
At the mines. All right. And...
You're going to do some rolling?
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2. I'm sorry.
Darn. Okay.
A heart and a Stardew drop.
Item then?
Yeah, it's an item.
Okay. Okay. Discard to choose any player's befriended villager. They give you a gift.
Do you want to use that now?
Right.
What gift do you want? One random artifact, one available geode. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. And then you have...
I have either wood or any forageable. We could get the wood so that we can build a building.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to discard this.
And then
choose
Leah's ability.
And I'm going to get a wood.
Can you put that underneath that deck?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
So I get a wood.
Okay. So you're going to pick maybe...
It says...
When you gain a wood, you gain it from the board, typically.
Oh, from the board, darn.
So maybe from here.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's your wood.
Okay.
And we can always trade later.
Yep, and then I'm going to discard this to take 2 free mine actions while at the mines.
So that goes underneath that red deck as well.
Yep. And I get to roll the stuff again.
All right.
Alrighty then. So two of these.
Yep, 2.
A Junimo and a flower, which is this one. That's
yep, or the blank, which you could...
No.
Okay.
I don't like the blanks.
You like the events.
I do. Gain 2 heart tokens.
All right, perfect. 2 heart tokens. Perfect. That's 1. You get another free one. Okay. From your energy thing.
Yep. Another free action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And... an item.
All right, go for it.
All right. A milk pail. Discard when collecting from animals to change any dice to goats or cows.
Ooh, keep that for when we get cows.
Yeah, that stinks.
That's all right. Now you get a second action. So you can move, forage.
I'm going to move somewhere. Actually, you know what? When we buy a building, these resources are not shared, huh?
No. I have to give you the wood, I think.
Okay, that's okay.
I'll double check while you're thinking, but I'm pretty sure...
That's okay. I guess I'll just try and make a friend. Well, or I can buy seeds. Ooh, or...
Buildings no. Buildings require materials. It doesn't say specifically, but you should have it on your person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Own an animal. We need 4 animals, right? Wow, that's rough. And we need 4 of this. And that one is 6 friends. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's try and make a friend.
With what? You have no resources to give them.
Never mind. I was just kidding. I'm gonna buy some seeds.
All right. So what do you want to buy?
Or actually, no. I want to collect from animals.
You're gonna try and collect from animals. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna roll 3 dice.
Oh, I'm gonna forage along the way.
Okay. So go ahead and pick one.
Oh, it's a forageable.
Okay.
Sweet pea.
Sweet pea. So roll 3 dice and hope that we get chickens or ducks.
Jasmine's favorite gift.
Jasmine.
I think it's her favorite gift.
We got a chicken and 2 goats.
Great.
So that means we get an egg, a high quality egg.
Okay.
So that is worth 2.
All right then.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. We still need 2 animal products for that community bundle, right?
For this one, I say any animal product. Yeah, so 2 total.
Okay.
1 per player.
Okay.
Okay.
When you did the fish tank, you collected your reward, right?
Yes.
Okay. And that was that thing, the scarecrow?
No, that was my profession upgrade. Oh. You did both at the same time. You delivered 2 at the same time on your one turn.
I don't remember.
You did.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. So I already went, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You did.
All right. Well, in that case, I think that day is over.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we get a new card.
Mm-hmm.
Water crops, which you get 3 gold though.
Ah, that's true.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, keep it raining.
That's amazing. Is that just one time?
Just every time.
Wow.
It's the lightning.
A gift. I guess 1 random geode or 1 random artifact. It doesn't matter which I take. I should have looked at that better. But...
The gift thing, does it apply to every
Yes,
villager?
you get to choose 1 too. Do you want a wood?
Yeah.
So I get...
Yeah, go ahead.
I can do either or. G or C. I'll do G. Because I can either take 1 random artifact or 1 random geode.
Oh, I thought you can do like 1 per villager.
It is, but this is the same thing. a geode is on one side and an artifact is on the other side.
Oh.
So I might as well pick
yeah.
the letter that I need,
Absolutely.
which is G. So I'm going to keep the geode there.
Awesome. And
then you want a wood?
Well, did you do Elliot's as well or Shane's?
I only do one.
Oh, I thought you can do
You
like
can't
one
do
of
both.
each.
No, you pick one villager and you get their gift.
Darn. All right, I'll just get wood.
You're going to get wood.
Yeah.
I'll take it from here then.
How many buildings do we need? We only need 2 buildings, right?
Yeah, 2 buildings.
Oh, well then I should probably just get a forgeable because we have wood.
Okay.
We
Well
have the
then,
wood.
what do you want then?
Just
What's Jody's?
Jody's is forgeable from
okay.
the board.
All right.
So probably that forgeable.
This over here?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's an artifact.
Ooh.
So that goes away.
Okay.
And and it is letter question mark. It's a rare disc.
Oh.
It can go anywhere.
Oh, nice. Which one is yours? G?
Mine's G.
Oh, darn. Okay. That's awesome.
Yep. All right.
And now we can trade?
Oh, well, first the event.
Oh, sorry. Oh, boy. Question marks.
Choose and gain a random mineral, artifact, or item. Mineral, artifact. How about a mineral, like ore?
Yeah, because we need that. We need 2 ore still.
You want to just take a copper?
For you, yeah.
Well, I mean, for that. I'm not worried about upgrading that at this point.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I guess.
I can take it if you want.
All right.
And then, what was that event? It was just the one?
Yeah, just the event.
Aww.
And now we trade. Do you plan on going to the community center to do bundles at all? Here, you can have my wood. If you're gonna, you want me to buy the building or do you want to buy it?
I don't know.
We might as well turn these artifacts in at the same time.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
I'll turn those in.
Turn those in.
That's fine.
Okay.
And then here's a wood for the building.
Okay.
I can always get rid of my fiber I'll get rid of my fiber. I'll get rid of one of them. I don't think we need 2 of them.
I think I'm gonna start by building a building.
Okay.
Are you gonna sell anything?
No.
Okay.
Are you?
Eventually. Well, we still need friends, so maybe I will keep those.
Well, the egg is needed for the one product.
Oh, that's right.
The sweet pea you could probably use as a gift.
Yeah, I do want to build the barn on my next turn for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got the geodes, so I might as well start over here, or the museum stuff. So I'm going to donate both of these. G, and I don't know if it matters, but I'll go this H.
Okay.
And this cannot be moved, so if we get an H in the future, it sucks. But at least we have them all now. We get 2 hearts for that,
Cool.
1 for each.
Ah, nice.
And if we fill up an entire row, we get an epic item, which is cool. So that was 1 action. And for my second action,
Where are you getting the hearts from? Like what supply?
from the box.
Oh, okay.
There's a small supply over there and in the box.
Okay.
I can, with my horse, travel 2 spaces if I want to. But I kind of want to make more friends, but I don't want to go here and then... Well, we could... Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go here, forage. It's a stone. And because I did not get an item, I'm going to instead buy and sell things. I want to buy some stuff for more money.
Okay.
So in that case, I'm going to borrow, say, 3 gold.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And let's just do starfruit, melon, and blueberry. There you go.
Cool.
And it's your turn.
I'm gonna start where Robin is and buy a building.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy the barn for 10 gold and 2 wood.
The barn.
So here you go.
Okay.
And
Wood is green.
okay.
10 gold.
Oh, should we have flipped the duck?
It's fine.
Darn.
It's
Oh.
fine. We'll do that at the end of our turn. So you bought a building.
I bought a building. That was my first action.
Now, we have technically done this. Own buildings equal to the number of players. So I'm going to flip this over as done.
Awesome. We don't get a reward for that, right?
No.
Not yet.
This is just, that's end of game reward.
Yeah. I think I'm going to actually mine.
So you're going to stay there and mine and not move and forge?
No.
Or water?
No.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, yeah, water. I have to water. Yeah, I'll water.
The downside to watering is my scarecrow does not protect on space 1. So if you water, you get this. The melon is at risk for being eaten by a crow.
True. But, I mean...
It's up to you. Do you want to mine? You mine. Or if you want to water, it's whatever you want.
It'll be at risk from a red crow too, wouldn't it?
No, because my scarecrow protects 2 through 5.
Oh.
The only space it's not protected is this. So you kind of want to like either water twice or like not allow one to land on the one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will mine then.
You're gonna mine. Okay. Yeah. So there's 2 dice.
Mhm. I'm hoping for. Oh, you have stones. You can do the stairs.
I could do the staircase again.
Ooh.
The downside is the farther we go down though, the skulls will damage us. We lose items, that kind of thing. So we got to be careful.
Okay.
2 hearts, which is a bug meat. But hey, it's possibly a free thing down here.
Okay.
All right. And now, what was that? Your second action?
That was my second action.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, we both went. End of turn. Do you want me to use these to go down a level?
Yes, please.
Okay. So that is green, and that goes in there. Okay, so we're going to go to level 4. Lose 1 gold if you take a hit on the skull. But now new geodes and like copper and iron are available. And here, I'll take that.
Yeah. Here you go.
Goes to the bottom. Oof, lots of bug meat.
Well,
lots of stone too.
Yeah, we're gonna need that stone to skip this thing.
Yeah, that's awful. Mm-hmm. All right, end of turn. Also, do you want to spend a heart to flip the duck?
Yeah, I would say yeah.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna flip the duck for 1 heart.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
All right, and that's it. New card. Green crow. It's a good thing we did not water them. So only space is here because my scarecrow protects 2 through 5.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Next is a gift. I get to take a random artifact and you get to take something. Mm-hmm. Do you want another ore or something? A or E? I'll take the E.
I can't get an ore.
Why not?
It's either stone, wood, or forgeable.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think I want to do... What did you get? Ooh, it's not bad.
Letter E.
You would gain an epic item for that. I'm gonna do a forgeable from the board.
Okay, which one do you want? We're not likely to go this way, so okay, that works too. The corners are better.
Yeah.
These are like more valuable.
It's a mushroom. It's a fiddlehead fern.
Okay.
From the secret forest.
Ooh, it's also an epic. It's got a star on it.
Oh, that's true. It's true. And it is your turn. Oh, wait, no, it's this
We're
thing.
still on here. The question mark?
Mutant carp.
Keep. Counts as a legendary fish. May sell for 5 gold, gift or donate.
Wow.
Well, I guess we'll keep that between us and then we'll use it whenever we need it. Mm-hmm. Because I don't think legendary fish is a thing.
Not anymore.
Yeah. So maybe selling it for 5 gold at some point. Mm-hmm. And then lastly, do we want to trade resources? Do you plan on going to the museum? I mean, I'll probably just donate that to get that out of my inventory.
The museum, yeah. Do you plan... I was going to ask, do you plan on going fishing or selling?
I don't have anything to sell.
That's why I would give all this to you.
Okay, I can do that.
Do you want to sell?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Because I want to water.
That's fine. Yeah, just give me whatever you want to sell.
Okay.
Do we need anything for any of the goals or for gifting? The sweet pea, for example, is only 2. So maybe save that for somebody to make a friend because we need 6.
Yeah, the problem is I'm going to the animals. I have to water those crops. Or, you know what? I'll wait on the crops. I don't think we're desperate for that yet.
All right, so this bug meat,
Maybe we
though.
do, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna use those things anytime soon.
All right. I might keep the sweet peas so I can try and win over another friend.
Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we traded and sold.
Okay.
All right, so now we take 2 actions each.
Okay.
Starting with me.
Yes.
I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna go donate to the museum, and this E goes here, and I get a heart.
Yep.
And an epic item.
There you go. Mario.
Solid gold Lewis. When drawn, draw 5 villagers and choose any one to keep as a friend. Discard the others.
Wow.
All right, well, there you go. So this goes back, and then I draw 5 villagers, keep
Wow.
1 without even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes back on top.
Yep.
All right, so Penny, gain a heart. 1 Abigail, 1 random mineral. Krobus, gain 2 bug meat. Dwarf, craft a staircase, descend 1 level for free. Summer birthday gets us an extra heart. Sam, gain any 1 ore. I kind of like the heart so that we can, as we need to.
When you turn these in, we have to turn in hearts?
2 hearts each. Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 8 hearts total.
Okay. No, that was the fish one.
Did we turn hearts in for this one? I don't remember.
I don't think we did.
We didn't. So I'll just take 2 hearts back. That's fine.
So maybe Penny is a good idea. But what sucks is that we still need that ore.
For what?
For this.
Oh, well, maybe I take Sam then. Gain any 1 ore. I think we do that.
That one instead? Okay.
Yeah.
And here's the 2 hearts for the fish tank that we never turned in.
I already turned it in.
Oh, did you? Okay.
All right, I took Sam.
Okay.
Because gain any 1 ore is pretty good.
Okay.
So. Oh, I think it is. I mean, even if we don't use it, I can upgrade my tool, whatever.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, and some people like ore. But that was a free friend.
Okay.
So we did donated, and now I'm going to move here and try and make a friend. First, I'm going to forage.
Yep.
It's a spice berry.
Ooh.
It's cheap, so
That's okay.
Rather than sell, I'm just going to try and make a friend, get our 6th friend going. Unless you want a 3rd friend.
No.
Okay.
Because I'm too busy.
Okay.
Like in the game.
Wow, the roles are reversed.
I know.
The wizard and Shane.
Oh, wow.
He doesn't give any gifts. That's so weird.
Is he a winter birthday?
Yeah, winter birthday. Well, in that case, but he'll take anything.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He will take anything.
That sucks. Shane doesn't want. So I could give him the spice berry. If you have the coop, gain 1 chicken. Otherwise, gain 1 egg.
Oh, so we would get another chicken?
Yeah, we just gain a free chicken.
That's
yeah. Shane. Yeah. Shane it is. I have to give up something. The spice berry is fine.
the cheapest one, yeah.
Yeah. And that goes back there. The wizard goes away. We now have 6 friends between us, right?
Yeah.
So that is done.
Okay.
Okay.
And now it's my turn.
Oh, and the museum. Oh. Fill the museum equal to 2 times the number, so 4.
Yep.
Yep, so that's done.
We demolished the museum.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Okay.
This might have been too easy, but
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. We still have that winter one that we probably just replace. But yeah, I think that was my turn.
Okay. I'm going to start on the buy animals place.
The buy animal place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Down there.
Where?
Down.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Just down there doesn't help me.
I sit down. Sorry.
I'm looking at the camera because there's a lot of reflection here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to prevent the glare. But I don't think it's going to happen.
I'm going to spend all our money to buy a cow. Well, yeah, because goats are 8 though as well. Do we want to, how much is milk and goat milk? Like regular milk and goat milk once you finish?
Goat milk is 3 gold a piece, and regular milk is 2 gold a piece. I'm just going to flip these over and put them off to the side so they don't glare.
Well, I might as well get goat milk. I mean, there's exactly the same hearts, the same price value.
So you're going to buy a goat?
Yeah, I'm going to buy a goat. So here's a goat.
Okay.
Okay. And then my second action, I'm going to go up and I'm going to get a forgeable.
This one here?
Yeah.
You want the wood? No, you don't need the wood at this point, do you?
Yeah,
no. This is a sweet pea. It's a quality one.
Cool. And I'm going to collect from animals.
Okay. So you roll dice.
Yes. And
Rabbit, goat, sheep.
I'm going to discard this.
The pail.
To change this to a goat.
Okay.
And this one.
Is that one die or all dice?
No, all of them.
Oh, okay.
Or any of them.
To change any dice to goats or cows.
Yeah.
So all would be goats.
All goats. So we get 3 milk.
That's not bad. Okay. So milk pail, it goes under the item deck. And you're going to get 3 goat milk. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. I hope the mic didn't rub up my shirt. Okay, cool. And that is all my inventory space.
That's a lot of inventory. It's a lot of milk.
It is.
All right.
Calcium. It's a lot of dairy, but with the large egg.
Yes. All right. Well, that's the end of that one, right?
Yep.
End of turn stuffs. Nothing. Do we want to pet the goat for 2 hearts or save the hearts for these up here?
I think I'm inclined to save them.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's move on. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies.
Jellyfish.
Treat this card as if it were any previously discarded season card, except for season end cards. So we can pretty much like repeat one that we want.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So which of these?
One with a rain for sure.
Like that gift event. That's
But one that has more icons on it, though. Is there one that has 5 icons with the rain? Like that one?
Yeah, but this is a gift though. Like this one has rain, gift, event. Like that's a really good one.
Okay. Well, is there another one that has rain and a gift? Another one that has 5?
No.
Darn.
I say that summer one's the best one we're gonna get.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna put that like so as a reminder, and I'll put this on near it. So rain, everything just moves 1. They're still all safe. And you get 3 gold because of the lightning.
Yep.
That's powerful. And then a gift.
Yep.
Out of my gifts, I think I'm going to do Shane. If you have the coop, gain 1 chicken.
Is that good though? Well,
that gives us our 4 animals that we need.
Oh, because we have 3.
Yeah, we have 3 animals now. We have 4.
Yeah. That's fine. Sorry.
So there's our 4th animal.
There's
our 4th chicken. Mutant carp can just sit there for a moment.
Awesome.
And we now have 4 animals. So Grandpa's goals are done. Now we just have to complete the community bundle.
Awesome. Okay.
And that was the gift. Now, what was your gift going to be?
Mine is probably going to be, I don't have any inventory space. I guess nothing.
Okay. An event, which is the blacksmith. Upgrade any starting tool once for free.
Oh.
Well, that's my hoe. So, I'll just upgrade my hoe for free.
Okay.
Because I don't have any up, so that goes back.
Yep. Wow, that's awesome.
Mine is when you buy and plant seeds, one of the tiles purchased may stack onto an occupied field. So I can stack once on top of another fruit.
For free or for an additional coin?
No, just for free. Like when I buy a crop, I can stack it on. Normally you can only have 1 per space. The hoe lets me stack.
But the same crop or a different crop?
Doesn't say. Any crop.
Interesting. All right.
It goes there. And we can sell things if we want. I could sell. We've got all of our friends. I don't see well, we do need hearts still.
Yeah.
So maybe I keep the sweet pea. I'll sell the fern for 4 gold.
Okay.
So that goes away. And that's 4 gold ones.
Oh, are we doing like sellings now?
Yeah. Well, because that was the last thing on this card.
Oh, okay.
You want to sell your milks? Or leave one for getting more gifts, hearts?
I might sell this too.
All right, so you're going to sell the 2 goat milk.
For 6.
Yep, 6 gold. 1. Do you have change? I need 1.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. And anything else? Okay. So with that said, I have the cat. Should I continue trying to make friends so that I can get more hearts for us? But, I mean, what do you want?
How else do you get hearts? Like,
That's pretty much it. I mean...
just to make friends? Okay. It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I think we need them.
Okay.
So I'm going to start here and try and... Well, actually, maybe I should do something else and then forage. And then I'll have, hopefully, a wider variety of things. Or do I... Maybe I should roll dice over here. And then I'll go here next. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'm gonna milk animals or tend to animals, whatever it's called. Got a goat and a duck. So I get goat milk and I get a duck feather.
Nice.
And for my second action, I'm gonna travel here. I haven't used my horse once yet. I'm going to try and make another friend to try and get us more hearts. Haley or Gus. Summer birthday might be something to think about. Mimic any other player's friend gift ability, or Haley's is just gain 3 gold. Neither of them... Oh, he doesn't want milk, though, so I would have to give... It would have to be... She doesn't... Wow, she doesn't like anything. She doesn't like the sweet pea, but I can give her the duck feather. Haley's is just gain 3 gold. I think that's good, just so that we can get that done quickly.
I think so.
So I think I'm going to take Haley, and I'm going to give her the duck feather. And yeah, Haley. And I get 2 gold or 2 hearts. 1 because it's her birthday season, and 1 because I just gave her a gift. And then Gus goes away. And that was my 2 actions.
Okay. I'm going to go to the community center.
You're going to start here?
Starting off. And I'm going to turn in these 2 products for that bundle.
And 2 hearts.
And 2 hearts.
That's fine. I'll just use mine.
Okay.
So any animal product, number of players. So we've got goat's milk and large egg. So this is done.
And you get an item?
You get an item.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Discard during your turn to gain any geode or ore from the supply, which is perfect. Can I do that now?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that, and I'm going to gain an ore. I'm going to get a copper ore.
Just put that back under. You're going to gain a copper.
Yes.
And you're going to turn that right back in with
back
the other
in.
copper.
Yeah, because I'm already at the community center.
All right. And 2 more hearts, which I'll give up.
Oh, okay. And I gain another item after that flip.
So you're going to flip this one over. It's 1 ore per person. You just gave up 2.
Yep. This one is discard during your turn to move to any space. Ooh.
The totem.
Okay. I like the warp totems. 5, 6, 7. All right. Now it's my second turn. You have the starting point.
While you're there, do you want to refresh the winter, or do you want to like...
I actually think that's not a bad one.
Okay.
Because as soon as we get that one done, we can just play the game until winter comes out.
I would probably skip all that on camera because it's just
Yeah.
a waste of time. Or we can skip fall and go right to winter.
We could.
Because we've used up a lot of cards. So
True.
we just need 8 gold per... We need 16 gold.
Yeah. And how much do we have? 9, 10, 11. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to water the crops.
Okay. Keeping in mind that one of them's at risk.
The star is going to be on the
1, 2... 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Yeah, that's okay.
So you get these crops.
We can afford to lose it, I think.
Yeah.
All right. And that's it.
That's it. End of turn effects. I don't think there's anything to do.
No.
Okay. So moving on to the next card. Why don't we skip...
Fall.
Why don't we just skip right to fall?
Fine.
Because these are extra cards we normally wouldn't have gotten anyway. So I'm just going to skip these. I can't hold into anything today. All right. So I'm going to skip all those. And again, folks, I always mention it's the beginning of the video. We play to have fun.
Yeah.
You know, and Stardew Valley is so freaking
It's
casual.
Despite that something special happens if you manage to complete the town center within 3 years, you don't even have to do that. You can just keep playing.
Yeah, exactly. So summer has quote unquote ended.
Yeah.
Place new trees and forageable tiles and 2 profession upgrades. We'll do all of that off camera.
Sure.
Okay, so real quick, we just wanted to show you what the fall tiles looked like. And again, we're probably going to play this season off camera. All we need to do to win the game at this point is get 16 gold and then wait for winter and then turn into forageables, and that's it. So rather than waste your time going through these cards here, we're just going to skip ahead a little bit. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. All right, so we are back in winter and we have new profession upgrades for you. I chose the rancher. We can hold a total of 2 professions. So I've got the scarecrow from before and now I've got this new rancher, which is animal products generate +2 gold when you sell them. So it's going to help us when I ranch and sell them. And you chose
the charcoal kiln.
Charcoal kiln.
Great for hearts.
Spend an action. Discard wood for hearts or any ore, and 1 per wood discarded. Okay, cool.
That'd be fun.
All right, well, I have the cat. Well, we go with this first. All right, so actually...
We're actually supposed to get a 3rd one, right?
Yeah, but at this point, I should mention we are just at the end of the game. We normally would get a 3rd profession. We'd have to replace one of them, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Right. I'm just going to end the game quickly. The cat goes to you.
Yep.
The fish move down.
Will we be fishing anytime soon?
No, I'm just, let's just, I'm not going to worry about that anymore. And then selling and trading.
Okay.
You plan to sell anything?
Nah.
All right. Moving on. So you get 2 actions.
Okay. So I'm going to, oh my gosh, what was I doing?
Well, we have to sell. We have to forage. We need those winter forageables.
So, okay. I will go here. This. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
You pick a space first.
Let's pick. I'll just pick here. Wait, why would I do that?
Why are you gonna fish?
No. I just want to go to the community center, so I'm just going here then.
You're gonna start there.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to collect from animals, or if you're gonna end there, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to just.
You're not going to be able to do that this time.
Yeah.
You can only forage once.
Yeah, I wanted to turn in the gold.
All right,
16 gold.
Well, then just go to the community center.
I'll just go there. That's fine.
So, 10,
I don't know what I'm doing.
5, that's 15, 16, 17. So that's 8, and we need 16, right?
Yep.
So 16. All right, so there's 16 gold. I got it.
Yep.
And 2 hearts.
2 hearts.
Yep.
That was 1 action.
Yep. 1 action.
Now, I'm going to go here and forage a wood.
Why would you do that when we just need 2 forageables to win the game?
Because we need the hearts to even turn it in.
I can make a friend.
I can discard a wood for a heart.
Okay.
Because you can forage, right? Like back and
Once.
forth.
I can only forage 1 time.
Oh.
I'd say just forage.
Just forage? Okay.
Don't get fancy.
Okay, fine. Well, I guess
that's a stone. Oh, wow. Look at that. All right. And then, do you want to do anything while you're here?
Nah, it's fine.
All right. I'm going to start here at the farm. I'm going to try and harvest from animals.
Okay.
Was that goats?
Yeah.
2 goats and a sheep. So I get 2 goat milk.
Oh.
Goat milk. So 1, 2. Those are some good gifts. And then for my other action, over here, I'll forage this one. Mm-hmm. It is a snow yam, which I'll hold on to because we want to try and get that last one done. I'm going to make a friend, and I'm going to draw 2. Again, house roll.
Yep.
He won't. Okay, so I could take either. I can just give milk to either Maru or Willie. So gain a random mining upgrade or gain a random fishing upgrade. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to take Maru. I get 1 heart from that. I'm going to give up my goat milk. And I got a heart.
Cool.
And then Willie goes back.
So now we have the 2 hearts.
We have 2 hearts.
Cool. All right.
All we need is 1 more forageable.
I was going to ask, if you roll 2 goats and you have 2 goats, 1 low quality.
It's 4. Then you get 1. Each goat produces 1 for every dice face.
I see.
So if you had 2 goats, it's 4 milk.
Okay.
If it's two goats on a dice roll and 2 goats in your farm, it's 2 times 2 is 4.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Okay.
So end of turn effects, nothing. Move on to the next card. Fish move. At this point, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Gift.
Oh.
Gain 3 gold.
Okay.
Gain a random artifact. If you have the coop, gain a chicken. Otherwise, gain an egg. I mean, maybe I'll just take... It doesn't matter.
I got the gain any forageable from the board.
All right, that's fine. Do that.
Okay. I'm going to grab this one.
I gained 3 gold. All right, there you go.
Okay.
Joja. This one is Toxic Algae Bloom. In the ocean fishing, no fishing allowed in the ocean.
Okay, that's
Not that it
fine.
really affects us at all.
Phew.
And then lastly, we can trade.
All right.
I'll give you...
Oh, since I start?
Yeah, you're the start player. I'll give you my forageable.
Okay.
And then if you start your turn, we can turn that in and win the game.
Which I will do.
All right. So, community center, 2 hearts, and 2 forageables.
There you go.
Boom. Done. 1, 2. And that is it.
Ooh.
All right. So, again, I know my house rules probably made the game a lot easier. Maybe next time I'll use less cards per season. Maybe I'll, instead of doing 2, no, I did like 3 extra cards per season. Maybe I'll do like 1 extra card or 2 extra cards per season to shorten it a bit.
I thought it was 2. I thought you did 2.
It's 4. Let me count, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 2 extra cards per season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless I miscounted somewhere. Oh, I did 3. I did 3 extra cards. So maybe I'll do 2 next time, or even 1 if we're feeling lucky.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I know it's a little long. It makes the game longer this way, but it also makes up for the fact that, I mean, you could do it one of 2 ways. You could keep the game at 4 cards per season and then just do an extra year so that spring rolls around again and then summer. So you have a second chance to complete some of these. That's one option. The other option is just add 1 or 2 or 3 extra cards per season to make the game more manageable and more casual like. Because in the video game, I like to do everything. I like to mine, I like to fish, I like to be an expert at everything. In this board game, you're kind of forced to be an expert on 1 or 2 things and not even worry about anything else. You know what I mean? Like I want to get to the bottom level of the mine, but we got to level 4. Like there was no reason to reach the bottom of the mine because neither of us really had mining skill, and there weren't any goals that required us to mine, really.
Yeah, fishing is still awful.
Yeah. One option is just as a house roll, maybe do a free re-roll. I don't know.
I have no idea.
So I don't know how that would work, but I mean,
even the foraging, I feel like I wasn't very, like when I play a game that has special skills, I want to be able to do that. You know, if I see my partner doing that, it's like, oh, I don't feel unique enough. So like you foraging as, you know, when I'm the forager, it was kind of like, oh, okay. And then me harvesting those crops, like, he's a farmer, but I'm harvesting these crops too. I don't know. It didn't feel as special as it could have been.
Yeah, I know.
But
I wish that the farming and I wish the starting professions gave players an ability right out of the gate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just so that you felt more useful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so you said you're going to hold your opinions to the end of the video. What do you still enjoy this or no?
Now that I played it again, it just makes me want to play the video game. Like
the video game does offer, considering the video game has mods out the wazoo that you can turn it into almost anything.
Yeah.
The board game, I will say, out of all of the video game adaptation board games out there, this is an adaptation of a video game. This is so well done. Yeah. Quality wise, the art, I love the art. I love how casual it is. Another feather in its cap for me is how modifiable it is.
Yeah.
As you saw, I introduced a number of house rules, and I can tweak it any way I want to for it to be easier or harder for players. I love that. We kind of ended very quickly, but at the same time, I could have made it easier, harder. We can adjust things that we don't like. It's just such a casual game to begin with that it's not going to hurt anything to just make snap decisions as you need to. It's really just a casual, fun game.
Yeah.
I would play this solo. If it were just me and you weren't around, like you were busy doing something else, I would probably play this solo on my own just for fun.
Yeah.
You know, this is a game I would keep in solo if you had no interest in playing it.
Excuse me. I don't know. I now that I played it again, I'm looking at the art and I'm like, they don't really look like the ones in the video game, and it makes me kind of.
What,
sad.
you mean the characters?
Yeah. They look kind of downgraded.
They look better.
Seriously?
I like these better.
It's the opposite for me. I feel like
Really?
they're a little downgraded, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. It looks like I don't know if you know
But
the
these-
show Arthur.
I don't, but I mean, these look more modern.
Not pixely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They don't look like 16-bit pixels.
But they look like 10-year-olds drew it.
No
offense.
I wouldn't say that. I can't. Could you? I can't. Do
No,
this.
I can't do it either, but it doesn't look like I mean I like the style, you know, but it's just
I agree to disagree. You're allowed.
like he looks like Professor X from X-Men. Like I can't.
It's okay. You're so used to the video game that it's hard for you to like.
It's like Star Trek Generations.
All
You know,
right. So,
or the next that Star Trek Legend game.
no, I'll tell you what it is. Star Wars, the recent card game that we got.
Yeah.
Spark of the Rebellion, Star Wars Unlimited. Their cards were more anime.
Yeah.
That bothered the heck out of me.
That didn't bother me.
See, that's
That's odd.
see what I mean? It's just I understand that. So this art style did not bother me compared to the video game. Whereas I can understand your point of view.
Yeah, I can understand yours too.
My only complaint with this is that there's a lot of busy work with the components, a lot of things to remember. Playing the video game is just easier. Like I can jump into it for a day or two and then just come out. This game can take an hour or two,
Yeah.
just like any other board game. So like this is not like one of those, I'll just jump in for a day or two. This is, no, you're committed to playing the entire game, an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So that's the only downside to playing the board game over the video game, but I still liked this. And I love how true to form this game is. A lot of the items, a lot of the... everything that you see here is in the video game somewhere. You know, Krobus. They bothered to have Krobus as a character, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
And the items and the events, like, it's. I'm so glad that they kept the game true to lore, like
Yeah.
true to.
I do wish that we did have like the updated stuff, because I have to wonder if the developer did make it a little bit easier, or like what exactly did he change.
Yeah.
And because Stardew Valley, the video game, has been updated so much and has had new things, it makes me wonder like
This is outdated in some way.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I mean, this is still a really good game. I think the hype for me definitely decreased a
Really?
little
So
bit, to be
now that
honest.
you've played it again, you didn't like it as much.
I didn't like it as much, I'll be honest.
Okay.
But
I think that was due to, in part, I think these roles were not as unique as they could have been.
yeah, it's just, it felt like pulling teeth. Like, I wish I had that stupid horse. I would have gone everywhere. But then, like, this area, I don't really go to that much, you know? And even if I was proficient in fishing, it's so RNG heavy, you know?
Yeah, the
whole
dice rolling.
thing. It's, I don't know, it's a tough little game.
By default, I agree. The game is a bit too RNG for my liking. That's why the house rules, like I said, like I when on my off time, Stardew Valley rule changes. I was just up one night just coming up with different house rules that make the game a bit better. Like, for example, it's one thing we didn't do. Clear all fish each season to eliminate, like, to cycle these out
right.
more is one thing. A third profession upgrade, instead of a third profession upgrade having to replace one, take an epic item instead.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know, so there are different rule changes that I came up with that might...
Like, I understand that there's blank spaces, but for a board game, I feel like that's a really hard pill to swallow. I would actually get like a bug sticker and just like replace all these.
Or on a blank space, make that either a bug, one of these bug meats, or make it a free staircase, like maybe like a tunnel.
Yeah.
And then that way you can go down to the next level.
Similar to the Skull Cavern. Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
Where you fall into a hole.
Yeah, exactly.
Down to
the
6
hole.
levels.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
Pam's house. No, wait. Is that Pam?
that's blacksmith.
No.
Pam's
No, I
would
meant
be
like
the
this is Jojo Mart. Sorry. That's the
Pam's
Jojo Mart.
trailer is here.
Yeah, and then this is Jojo Mart.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is the blacksmith.
Yeah, and the museum is right here.
Museum. Oh my god. I do love like the house art.
All right, well there you go, folks. Yeah, Stardew Valley. I still recommend this game if you can find it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's widely available anymore, but it's still a lot of fun, either as a solo or co-op experience. This is Vince
This is Vincent.
and Ida Lee. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all next time.
Bye guys.